Good morning, friends. Happy Tuesday, May 23rd. Crystal here from Find Your Road Home with today's 3-card reading. Please remember, the first card is always for you. The second card, always for someone else. That someone else might be a stranger, a friend, or a loved one. And the third card is something to remember or watch for. It is often an opportunity. All right, so I am on location in John's office, and y'all should know it's like really clean. He cleaned it over the weekend. Looks great, which is awesome because I'm going to work here in a few minutes. So I also need to hurry up. So hopefully I won't be too today, but we'll see. All right, the card for you today is Path. And Path is a reminder from God Universe that every once in a while we are given, we need, whatever it may be, a little detour. And this is an opportunity to leave the main road and do something a little different. We'll come back to our main road. It's just a little temporary detour. Now, every once in a while, these paths might turn into a road, but usually they're just a little detour, and then you come back, and it's a nice little adventure, okay? Oftentimes there's a little lesson that needs to be learned there before you can continue on the rest of your journey. Makes sense, right? This one's a yellow yield, so we need to slow down and acknowledge that that detour is there and actually consider taking it. Reminder that life is a journey. It's about the future and immediate change. And this one's about passion. So we're going to be drawn to want to do it because it's all about things we like to do. There's probably fun there. Oh, heaven forbid we go have a little bit of fun. Okay, so Path, all about a detour. Fun. This one is beautiful. It's got mountains and flowers, and it's supposed to be California. All right, so the card for someone else today. Please remember, someone else is a stranger, friend, a loved one. Sometimes it might be you. Sometimes it might be me. Okay, so that reminder today is kids. Kids is this reminder from the universe of that kids have this amazing ability to think up and are willing to try just about anything. Most kids. I mean, sure, there are some kids who can be a little shy, extra shy, but most kids, once they are in a safe environment, are more than happy to dream up and think up all the things you can imagine. So kids is this reminder of how can our friends dream? How can they start something? Kids is also kind of like the Fool card, but it's also about dreaming and using our imagination. It's a green go and it is a yellow freeway. Once we just kind of let loose and use our imagination while we're on our little detour, it's going to be no hurdles. So what a fun little detour that's going to be. It's about the future and another fire. So more fun. Yeah. Okay. So great message for a friend. How can we tap into that imagination and that just ability to try it? Okay. All right. Last but never least is the remember or watch for. And I'm going to start with I'm sorry. It's my fault this card is here. I'm sorry. Okay. The remember watch for today is 0. And 0 is the hit yourself in the head with the frying pan reminder from the universe of lack mentality. Yep, I did it. I did it yesterday. I struggled. And it wasn't that I didn't have. It was actually the green-eyed monster jealous of someone else having. And I caught myself in the moment, and I spent a lot of time yesterday trying to work through that piece. And so maybe it's here because someone else is having that problem too. I don't know. Anyway, Then I got distracted by the rest of my life and I was like, okay, so I forgot all about it. But this is kind of that smack in the face, and I'm going to have a cost if I don't quit doing that. More than likely, that person that I'm doing it about is going to figure it out, and they're going to be like, Crystal, stop it. And eventually, they're going to get upset with me because why am I like that? Because that's not the right energy. And so I'm just trying to fix that. That is the last little remnant of what I have to rip out and just shuck. And I think then I will feel free. So, friend, if this is you too, if you're feeling that lack mentality or you're feeling a little jealous, it can go both of those ways. We're supposed to be lifting others up, friend. We're not supposed to be wondering, why don't I get that? Or how come they get that and I don't? Or any of those things. You made your bed. So yeah. So you got to stop and think about they get what they got because they made their bed. You made your bed or didn't. And look what you got. Okay. So I really feel like that's what this reminder is today with the frying pan in the face. Red stoplight. Okay. Toll. We talked about this. If we don't do something about this, there's going to be a cost. Most of it is that you're miserable. Okay. Why do you want to be miserable? Stop that. Appreciate all the things that you have. Get out your gratitude journal. Write things down. If you're in the car, immediately 3 things you're grateful for. Ready, go. All right. Okay. So this one is a past. All right. So what from the deep, dark depths is keeping you in that spot of lack mentality? Ooh, cards. This is a hard one. It's only a Tuesday, man. Give us those on a Friday so we have Saturday, Sunday to process. Whew. Okay. And this one is an error. Well, that's nice. So at least relationships, maybe you can reach out and call a friend or you can journal. Air is also about journal. So how can you process this out? More than likely, this is a wound of some type, okay, that's telling you that it's giving you this lack mentality, jealousy mindset. I want you to know that's self-judgment. When you go on the emotions wheel, that's self-judgment. So that's what this is. So how do we shuck that and get into that right place? And I really feel like that right place is that, little journey to the side. Hopefully it's that little journey isn't all, that little journey could be about processing this. Okay. Nature is a beautiful way to process it. So if you want to go camping or something or go swimming or those are great ways to process yucky emotions. Just saying. All right. So that's it for today, my friend. Yep. That's a heavy one. We got a lot of processing to do with that 0 and that lack mentality. I know I'm really kind of tired of feeling that way. So let's go. Let's work on it together. Okay. All right. All right. Hopefully that's the last time we get that one since it was really the frying pan. Okay. So Tuesday, go out there with kindness, do nice things for other people. It is still Mental Health Awareness Month. So remember, we don't know what others are going through. Okay. Have a beautiful day. Love you and see you tomorrow. Bye.